Hey guys. Hey everybody on replay. I missed y'all too. Here I am. Hi Tree. I look crazy. I got dark circles under my eyes. Yeah. But I'm here. Here to say hi. Hi, Maui. I think it's funny. Some people call you Ratherby and other people call you Maui. Aw, thanks, Tree. Um, with all the drama and everything that's been going on, it just kind of put me in an autistic shutdown. And I thought I was coming out of it, and then I shut down even harder. So I'm coming out of it now. I'm pretty happy. You have a sty in your eye? Ow. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Erica. I'm so sorry. I haven't called you. I'm a horrible friend. I am so sorry. Any of those names work? Yeah, it's cute that some people just call you Ratherby and other people I call you Maui. Are they going to remove your sty in your eye, or did they give you antibiotics and expect it to go away on its own? I know, Erica, and I love you for that. I mean, Tree even wrote me an email, and I didn't read it until yesterday. Even though she has my phone number, could have texted me, but emails are great. I don't check them as much as I do my text messages. But all of you guys are so sweet and understanding and very loving, and I really enjoy that. And I'm happy that y'all understand when I have issues. Hi, Nanya. I'm on As Needed Inhaler. Woo woo! Yay, we can get together soon. Texting me isn't intruding. I have a choice to whether I want to answer it or not, Tree, so that's not intruding to me. Now, if you called me 50 times, that would be kind of intrusive. You haven't gone to the eye doctor yet. Only been 2 days. I'm taking warm compresses every few hours. If it doesn't start to reduce, I'll go next week. I think my friend, she put cold on it. She would take a spoon and put it in the freezer, Maui, and she put cold on it for 15 minutes, and then she would put warm on it for 15 minutes and just kept doing that. Today's your last day of work. Is that a bittersweet, or is that a I'm so freaking glad to be gone? Yeah, if I give you guys my number, you guys can text me. It's not gonna bother me. And I don't consider it intrusive because I gave you my number. No, yeah. I need to call you and find out everything that's happened anyways. I'm so sorry that I've been kind of a not so great friend. My autism shut me down and there was nothing I could do about it. The whole other side and what they were saying and how they were saying it, and they were attacking me, and it just it put my mind in a loop and I couldn't get out of it. Jenny, we'll do a fundraiser. Breathe. We always figure it out, don't we? You and me together, always figure it out. I just got the oil changed in the van, so I get even better gas mileage now. Yeah, not having a knee replacement. Every person I know that's had hip replacements or knee replacements, they said that they would do it over and over again because it makes your life so much more, I wouldn't say meaningful, but you can get around better. What did I miss? Yeah, tea bags might help too. Warm black tea bags. Can you take my SUV down to get an oil change for me, please? Sure, AZ. I would love to do that if I was in Arizona. I put warm tea bags on my eyes for my dark circles. One of these days, you know, I might show up in Arizona and you might have to meet me. I love Arizona. Nice. I have an eye pack that I microwave and put on my eye. It helps my severe dry eyes. Bought it at my eye doctor's. Works great. There's something in the tea that helps. The other thing you might think of rather be is look for dandelion tea bags, because dandelion has a property of pulling out like infections and stuff. So that might help with the sty also. It makes my eyes water. Makes your eyes water. Okay, so I have one kitten here, so I'll show you Merlin. He's getting so big. Yes, tea bags work great for toothaches too. And cloves. Cloves is another one. You take some like gauze and hi Henny. Take gauze and put some cloves in it, like ground up cloves, and then stick it on your gum, and it will deaden your gum so you don't feel a toothache. Okay, and then this is one of the other batch. This is pumpkin. They're huge. Okay, now I'm done. Those are the only two kittens I had. All the rest of them are somewhere. Merlin likes to sleep with me, and Pumpkin likes to sleep with me too. They're getting big, Jenny. You're gonna have to come see them. Yeah, cloves are awesome for. You wouldn't want to put a clove next to your eye to burn. Which one? The gray one or pumpkin? AZ. Hi, Scott. The gray one. I have two gray ones. So I have a little one that she's like half the size of Merlin. That's his sister, and that's Little Bit. And then we have Merlin, and then Little Bit and Merlin's mom is gray, and then I have two boys that are gray that are they're her litters from before. I have like 5 gray cats. And then I have the calico stripy ones. I have a long-haired stripy one, and then short-haired, and then Pumpkin's sister S'mores is dark colored, and then I have their sister um Gray Lady. She's gray stripy tabby. Oh, we should have just took her. I have it, Jenny. I can send it to you. Unless Henny has yours so she can text you hers. We should have. But you know, if we go back down, we can do it then. No, I mean Henny, if Henny has Jenny's number, Henny can send Jenny a text. But if not, okay, then I will send Jenny Henny's number, and also I'll send Henny Jenny's number. I'll do that after I'm done with my live. You're funny. Chi. Hi, Chi. Last time you had a cigarette made you puke.
I know. I'm gonna share it with that. Do you have any like
Hold on, let me just 1 second, guys.
You gonna go bowling?
Yes. Are you? We have to figure out a weekend that my grandbaby can come spend the night again. Coraline. Not this weekend. Because I'm still sleeping all the time. But like maybe next weekend? Yeah, like send clothes home, to school on Friday, and we'll pick her up and then she can go to bowling in the shower. Sorry guys. I was talking to my oldest daughter. We've made the connections with all of us is so strong. It's crazy. I mean, like I kind of can feel when she's not doing okay, and I can feel when Jenny's not okay, and I mean I can even feel when Tree's not okay. And I haven't met her yet, but that will be happening soon. I consider Tree my YouTube mama. And hi 52. If you go on StreamYard, Henny, you don't have to have 50 people. That's only if you go on YouTube. But we could easily get you up to 50. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, there's 42 people in now. Some of them are probably haters, though. We can get you up to 50, Henny. That shouldn't be an issue. She wants to go to bowling, though. Because she is hanging out with Chloe. We could probably drop her off afterwards. What about tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
night, I get my food tomorrow.
Okay, so let's plan on tomorrow night.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have food in the house tomorrow.
You're not a hater, Alonzo.
All right.
I can help you, Henny. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. Yeah, you're not a hater, Alonzo, and I don't hate you. Thank you, Chi. If everybody could go subscribe to Henny, that would be great. I am Henny Penny. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. No, you can't be a hater. You're not gross and disgusting like the other side, Alonzo. Even though they think you are. His Satan is your husband from 1835? Wow, gee. You're talking about Marissa? Henny, the other thing you can do is, even if you're not going live, you can do static videos and then upload them onto your channel, and they'll get more people watching you and subscribing to you. I'd love to see him troll without him getting a view, yeah. What, Jenny? I don't understand what you're asking. I was already subscribed. I am that cool. Yeah, she does know her stuff. Alonzo, I have to say, her argument on you is so stupid. And she lets KK in her chat. Hypocrite. Are we talking about Nora? Because everybody from the bad side is in Nora's chat now. It is disgusting. Oh, Aaron Beaver Boy. I don't know what happened to him. I've never been around. Kenny's in her chat. Beachcomber's in her chat. Some other people I can't remember. Like people that go against me, that are disgusting toward me. Like, I just went into her chat for a minute. I just wanted to see what, she was talking about, because she did that clickbait freaking thing. And I was so disgusted. I was like, oh my God, it's like gross. Well, she's sitting there talking about how she's not like this and it's disgusting, and how people go against people is disgusting, and how, she's not going to talk about DOA if he leaves LA when he can, and Tiny needs to shut up. And then she has Kenny in there and Beachcomber and all these other people because she went on freaking Baby Talks in his chat, and now they all follow her. I am so glad I made the decision I did. Yeah, it's gross. Her chat has now turned into exactly what like Baby Talks is. She didn't go on the panel, she was in the chat. The other night, she was in his chat. And the way that she attacked AZ in his channel, and first her mods came in and then she did, that's bullshit. And she was talking about AZ today too. Yes, I did see that. I was an attorney in Boston in the 1830s. And Henny, thank you kindly. Well, it's just, what's really nuts, Alonzo, is all these people are saying pretty much the same thing about you that has been said about them. She said it twice. She said your name twice, AZ. Like halfway through the stream. She put you in the same sentence as Kenny and Tiny and you and Scotty. Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again, but yet they change it just a little bit to the point that they're lying, because the truth never changes. A lie always is constantly changing. It was just disgusting. The whole thing, I only could watch it for a little bit. It was disgusting. Oh, and she was talking because Tiny, she woke up this morning and her channel was in yellow because of copyright strikes. Jay, just take a shower. Do you need to take a shower? You took one last night.
I didn't take a shit.
Oh.
I don't like the other fucking toilet.
Because she hasn't taken a shower? She's almost, are you almost done? She's getting dressed. Yeah, sorry. I don't even try. This one that we're on right now, I try to stay funny. She was talking about copyright strikes and how people use her stream and they should be copyright striked. And then she mentioned AZ, Scotty, Tiny, and Kenny all in one sentence. Yeah, the people in there, Linda, are disgusting. why she feels the need to get DOA's court papers. Yeah, she needs content, so she will just say names and make it mean something to the weirdos. Yeah, true. True, AZ. True. Well, she was also talking about how where the copyright strikes, it's on her video when she was like last Friday. I think it was Friday when she's driving to her counseling and she's in her helmet and whatever. He copyright struck it because she said his full name. But what she was saying was on the court papers, because she's got freaking Tiny's court papers too. No, hold on. I know I'm gonna talk about the banana bread in a minute. She was copyright struck on that because she said his full name, and she was saying that it's on the court papers, so it's public knowledge. And yes, she was complaining. She made beautiful banana bread. It was beautiful. And Tony made banana bread too, but he undercooked it and it looked like a freaking alien. Yes, you can. If she, with her talking about you and gaslighting you, yes, you have a complete reason why you have a reason to copyright strike people.
Hello. Say I do.
Hi, Adrian. I don't know. All those people are gross. I'm happy too. I don't like him, but when you have one gross person going after another gross person, it must mean something about the last gross person. Oh yeah, Tiny's going after KK bad. I've seen a lot of Nora's cooking, and she is an amazing cook. I will give her that. But as being a person now, she is not an amazing person. Just like I said, yeah, on her way to therapy. When she's in her helmet on a Friday, that is her driving to her therapy. Hello, White Snake. Greetings and salutations. Oh, they were talking about SS too. No. He's constantly talking about him though. Henny, constantly. Yeah, I'm totally grossed out by the way that all of them over there talk about DOA. You can say hello here. Same Z, same. But I knew her in person, so it was a real hard time for me a couple months ago. But I'm glad that I chose the side I did because honestly, this is the truthful side. And she doesn't understand why everybody's against her. Hi, always a minion. How do they not see that they are doing the very I don't know. Dastardly. I really don't. It's really confusing to me. Because all these people were so proud of DOA and how he was effective, and maybe they didn't agree with everything he did, but they agreed with his purpose behind him. And now because Scientology is coming after him, they're after him too. It makes no fucking sense to me. Because it feels good to them to attack and try threaten to intimidate. It's cowardly, and I can't read that word because I have a stupid money sign in the way. Hi, Anchored Love. Because they're bitter. They've all turned bitter and transparent as fuck. Yeah. And I would use my typical she needs to be put to sleep, but I don't know if she petted ponies or been on the super scooter or okay, so. Well, on Fridays, her therapy is at a farm where she gets to go pet horses and goats and stuff. And why is it? Because she gets views from drama, and it's the only way she gets more views now. There was only there's only 96 people in her chat today. He criticized them too, and they can't take that. Why? Because she gets views from drama. Yeah. Can't take that. True, Amy B. Very true. I almost said something about the farm, but I think you can save it for later. Yeah. Well, that's the only therapy she's taking now is on Fridays. She probably needs to do some other therapies. And therapy only works if you tell your therapist everything that's going on. And I don't think her therapist would say that it's very healthy to be doing what she's doing. That's not healthy. Always trying to be right is not healthy either. It's not okay. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. But I don't push my views on people either. Just because I view something some way doesn't mean I'm going to push it on to other people. And that's the problem with all those freaking haters is they're trying to push their narrative on people. And trying to push a narrative on somebody is not going to get you very far because eventually everybody's going to realize it's a lie. And what is she going to do when nobody's there to be standing behind her? People are going to get tired of it and not be around. But she said Alonzo was shameful. Even I knew Alonzo was a drum coach before she... Just because you have pictures or you're restreaming a child like the child that he's restreaming that's a prodigy, he's saying, oh my God, look at this kid. She is a prodigy. Not, oh my God, look at this kid because I'm a psycho freaking pedo. You know a lot about a little, okay? Well, I have one thing to say. I am a woman, and I have never been attacked by DOA. I have never been attacked by Alonzo. I told Alonzo straight up when I first met him or saw him, I was a little iffy about him. Now he is just being him has stopped me from feeling iffy about him. But he never had a problem with me asking questions. I've asked Scotty questions that you would think that he'd get mad at. But he doesn't get mad at me. He's like, okay, let's answer this. He even answered one on the online. You know? So I have asked questions. I'm constantly asking questions to everybody. I've asked AZ questions. I've asked Julie questions. I've asked so many people different questions, and none of y'all have ever put me down or treated me disrespectfully. You say, okay, well, we know Melody's autistic. I'm going to ask some weird questions sometimes, but it's because that's how my brain works. And none of you, not a single one of you, has ever put me down for being autistic, has never treated me any different, and has been totally truthful and straight with me. Hell, I wouldn't even have known that stupid screaming goat was saying anything about me if it wasn't for AZ. And AZ is very protective of me. Everybody in here is very protective of me, and we're all protective of Rika. And with autism, we don't get put down. But the other side now, all the people have gone that way, is disgusting. They've attacked me. They've treated me disrespectfully. They treat me like I'm stupid when I'm very bright. And I am tired of them thinking they're the great side when we are. I asked Rico a question and they didn't answer it the right way. Key. I ask questions constantly. My mom told me when I was little that your brain is a sponge, and if you don't use it, it will dry up and shrivel. So always ask questions, always learn, and never stop learning. And that's how I am. She also talked about Scotty not hanging out with the crowd, and I can 100% understand that. I deal with that daily. Not hanging out with, I don't understand that, Henny. I like Alonzo. I am still a little iffy about Louis. Yes, yeah, a little bit. I don't want to find out he did do something horrible. The pictures are whatever, delete. But he needs to do that in the proper community. Yeah. Well, and it's okay to be a little iffy on people. I mean, he needs to earn trust. I mean, we can't just automatically say we trust you. I mean, anybody that comes back in the community or is coming new into the community, I'm sorry, we don't give trust right away because we've been screwed so much. So we always are asking questions and being iffy. It's okay to be iffy. Hi, Sue. Yes, you did. But Alonzo has proved himself. But he saw all of them. I do not think they expected him to be with them the entire time. What are we talking about? Are we talking about when everybody came down? Is it when we all came down for court? Is that what you guys are talking about? Well, no, I don't tell people who I'm iffy about. I didn't tell Alonzo anything until afterwards. He spent time with every single person. Every single person. He did not leave anybody out. He made sure that he spread himself around and everybody got to spend time with Scotty. We got to go out to eat with him twice. Me and Jenny did. And then when he came to hang out with us, he got a little tired, and so he ended up spending the night and he got up and left. Yeah, but he spent time with everybody. There was nobody that was sitting there saying he didn't spend time with us. You're iffy about yourself, White Snake? Man, that's got to be hard. He did not. No, that rumor needs to go away because that's not true. He spent time with every single one of us. I'm iffy about Whitesnake because he obviously is a black man trying to pretend to be white. Yeah, Chi, that's horrible. When I ask a question of people In the SPTV community, I get blocked. Alonzo didn't block me. He answered yes, and that's what he did with me too. White Snake is a black man? Damn, don't tell anyone, Chi. Yeah, well, that rumor needs to be squashed because I'm going to say it, and I'll say it right here. Scotty spent time with every single one of us. There was not anybody that didn't have their time with Scotty. Hi, Chiara. And they're just trying to make a narrative saying that we got mad or whatever because, you know, like they were doing it with Chi. They were saying because I didn't get to meet up with Chi again because things happened and she got a sty in her eye and freaking shit happens. I'm not upset about that. I want Chi to take care of herself. And when I come down there, we'll hang out again. And me and Chi talk all the time, so it's not like freaking... I'm not mad at her. I haven't been mad at her. Yeah. And so if me and Jenny can go down there for the court, we might even stay down there. Who knows? It isn't. But I'm just saying that they need to squash the bullshit because nobody was mad. Nobody got pissed off. Nobody's not friends with DOA because he spent time with everybody. Yeah. She also lives way out in Riverside. Yeah. That's exactly true, Chi. Well, she had a sty in her milk duct. I mean, her milk duct. Her tear duct was freaking blocked. I wouldn't expect her to go and do something when she doesn't feel good like that. I mean, that hurts. Fuck everybody else. Erica's just being nice. Erica's always nice. Well, and on top of it, I hung out with freaking Josiah and Griselda too. I gave them a ride home after court, and I got to yell at uh, chalkboard voice lady. Yeah, true, Dastardly, true. Ew, cheat. Sorry. Okay, guys, I love you. I came on for a short live. I might go live tomorrow, but I got to get ready. It's bowling league starts tonight, and I got to get dressed and go to that. So I will talk to you guys soon. I am alive. I am here. This was a great live stream, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace, love, harmony.
Go get your shoes in.
I will see you guys soon. Bye.